for you. Red.
Obviously, I wore this shirt tonight. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all-new scandal review.
We are back.
This has been really an emotional night for me.
She's on an emotional roller coaster.
The first thing that I want to start this video out with is talking about the power of God and having faith. Oh my God.
You better talk about it. You better talk about his
because
wondrous works.
I try to be a leader these days. You know, someone told me the other day that they felt some type of way that I don't zap out on scandal reviews the way I used to. And that's because I'm becoming a leader. I'm becoming a leader and letting you guys know that sometimes you just have to keep the faith and hold on. And I told y'all that Fitz was on the poster. Nobody listened to me. I told y'all what my Twitter friend told me that was keeping me together, and y'all didn't want to take that. No, all week y'all was on Periscope, you know, nah, they gonna break up, this is good, Olivia Pope is stupid, she power hungry. Then y'all was on Twitter having breakdowns from these sneak peeks that I told y'all to stop watching. Break up to make up, that's all we do. I really don't know how I'm going to get through this.
She really don't know.
Because I have cried all night. Like, I have been nervous all day. And I've been trying to hide it. Like, I've really been trying to hide it. Like, no, y'all, everything going to be okay. It don't matter because we know this is just the first half. The second half, we going to be good. But right. Look at God.
Look at him. He is
showing
so
up and showing out. Oh, my God.
Yes. Yes.
I was really thinking that tonight I was going to be so sad, and I'm so happy right now.
Praise him too.
Oh my God. Yes. In Shonda we trust. Okay, so let's get into this episode. I'm going to keep this tissue just in case. Let's get into this episode. The name of this episode was Rasputin. Episode 508. The last episode before the winter finale, which means me and Tanea need to get started on our sweaters ASAP.
Oh, can we wait until next week?
Yes.
For the winter finale?
Yes, because it's a Christmas episode.
I know.
And Grey's Anatomy is a Christmas episode, so it's like double. Hopefully How to Get Away with Murder isn't, because Christmas and Annalise getting shot.
Well, hopefully they'll have a Christmas tree.
Oh my God.
Maybe she gets shot over a Christmas present.
I'm just experiencing so much. Like, are y'all, well, y'all not, cause see, right now it's right after the episode went off. Like, this is the next day for y'all. Like, y'all have calmed down. Me, like, I'm still wrapped up in my emotions. That's why I'm glad. You know what? Next week, remind me, I'm doing a poll. I need to know if y'all will be upset if I start to do scandal reviews on Fridays or Saturdays, because I need time.
Saturday's tough.
I need time.
I guess I need time too, because the longer she cries at the beginning of the video, the longer this video is, and the longer it takes for me to get in the bed. So, you know.
Okay. So I instantly knew that this episode was going to be fucking crazy when they started it backwards. Whenever an episode starts with they show the end first, I was like, as soon as I saw 48 hours earlier, I was like, what the fuck, Shonda? Don't, like, they started right with Liv in the
Liv in jail, locked up.
Okay, so can we first talk about this little state dinner or whatever the fuck it was with Olivia Pope and Fitz just sitting with each other as one? You know what I mean? Like, people walking in and they shaking hands with the... Do y'all know where we've come from? Do y'all remember season 1 when she came to the dinner and they could barely touch or look at each other? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Can you do this?
Oh my God! Like, y'all don't... I'm telling y'all to take the good that we get and cherish it. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. There was a time where they couldn't even look at each other because they were afraid that people would know, and now they're just like hand in hand. Hey, welcome to... Oh my God. Okay, so they're at this little thing, and then, you know, after they shake hands and shit, shaking hands next to each other like Flotus and POTUS would, they sit down together. They sit down together as a couple.
Of course they sit down as a couple. How else would they sit down?
Okay, so they sit down and, you know, Liv, I'm surprised they didn't have Liv talking in her other languages, because you know Olivia Pope speaks like 10 different languages.
She might don't speak that one.
Just in case y'all didn't know. But off the break, we see is some shiesty ass shit going on. You know, the boy, now this all starting to make sense. I had to go back and ask Ned, because at some point I didn't know what the fuck was going on, because it was just too many languages going on for me. Like, I didn't know they weren't putting words on the damn TV. It took forever for me to find out that the boy was the fucking translator, because I couldn't even understand his English. Okay, so, you know, basically he tells Olivia Pope, I need your help. I give you something, you give me something. I need you to keep me safe. We need to figure out how I can get away from his ass so I can tell you, yada, 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 blah, 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 boom. And, you know, after the little thing, then Liv goes and tells Fitz what's going on, so Fitz has to stall because he's supposed to be signing this fucking paper. All of this shit that I really don't care about happens, okay? I have on here so much OLiTzz. Like, I have breaks when I should cry about OLiTzz, but since I just cried, I think I'll skip over that part. But, you know, it's just like when she left the office in that moment after telling him that she was going to handle it, her and her people, and, you know, they gave each other the eye and then smiled and walked off. It just... You notice the happier that OLiTzz gets, the sadder Cyrus gets. You can see the pain all in his face in that very moment. And it's because he wants Fitz to be miserable. Because he thinks that only a miserable president can run the world. But we see that Obama is not a miserable man. And
another reason is because he wants Olivia to stop doing his fucking job.
Well, that's fine. But we don't need a miserable man to do the job. And for all you people who was trying Olivia Pope all week long, I didn't forget. Oh, I did not forget. Did something happen to you?
It feels like it's something in my...
You want me to blow it? No, I don't know what my breath smell like.
I definitely do not.
Okay, so then Cyrus goes behind Fitz's back. See, this is why I don't want him in that White House. Like, I know everybody, oh, I miss Cyrus. It's not the same without Cyrus in the White House. Fuck that. Like, we cannot trust this man. I won't even go down all the reasons of why we can't trust him, or me personally.
Down memory lane.
Don't make me do it, because he's tried to kill Olivia Pope twice. I don't want to keep repeating that. I can't handle it. Somebody needs to tell Fitz that he tried to kill Olivia Pope twice. Something needs to happen. But I can't trust this man. You know, he goes behind Cyrus's back, which I feel like at this point, Abby needs to start snitching. Like, I mean, this bitch is just holding too many secrets, and I don't like it. You know, as soon as he said that shit, she should have ran to Fitz like, look, I don't know what the fuck Cyrus got up his sleeve, but he's about to do some shit.
But she told Olivia.
I mean, she did tell Olivia, but still. What the fuck did Olivia do?
I'm just saying, like, she told the person that really mattered.
Nothing. So, yeah, you know, he starts his investigation to find out how Rowan really got out of jail. So instantly I was just like, okay, Liv, let's get this ball rolling. Let's hurry up and get this truth out. You know, do not lie, your number one rule. Or did we forget? Okay. To Melly's fucking threats. You know what, Melanie? You have to go. Like, I don't... They need to do something next week, because last episode you weren't in it. This episode you were in it twice, but just to threaten Olivia Pope for no reason. I just don't see the need of you anymore. Like, since you're not first lady anymore, I mean...
You want her off the show?
I mean, I don't want her off the show, but...
I don't understand.
I mean, she could be like Baby Teddy. We see her every now and then. Or maybe Baby Ella, or... You know. I just don't see anywhere for you anymore.
Oh, it's about to be.
Okay. Do we think Papa Pope is lying?
About what?
Do we think Papa... We know that, Jake and Huck are after him, and we do know that the person that OLiTzz was working for is after him, but...
That's 3 people after him. You don't think it's people trying to kill his ass, girl? Yes.
Do we really think that he's scared?
I do.
I don't think his ass is scared. Like, I honestly don't think Papa Pope is afraid of anything but probably Olivia Pope dying. I really don't think he's scared, and I really don't...
Well, the thing is, I don't think he's scared to die. I do, however, think that he feels like once he dies...
Olivia Pope is
Olivia Pope is up. She's like, she can't be protected. Because he really feels like he is the reason why Olivia Pope is still alive. So, and he knows that if he dies... She could very well be the next target. Because
what about when you let her ass get kidnapped?
What about when she pulled out a gun on his ass?
So what? But
what about when she got
okay
forced to try to blow his ass up? Okay. So like
the whole thing is that I mean, it's going to be sad. Don't get me wrong. I probably will cry, but. Season 5 needs to end with Rowan dead. It doesn't even have to be the next week. Like, we can just wait until the second half. He has to go.
You know what?
Like, he has to.
I'm going to stop saying people got to die because I said that, what's his face had to die. That made me sad.
Who's what's his
Every
face?
time somebody dies, it makes me sad. When I thought Jake was going to die, I was kind of sad. Like, you know, I'm going to stop saying that people need to die. I'm just going to say that they just...
I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm probably going to get a Rest in Peace Papa Pope shirt made and everything, but he's in the fucking way. Like, we need him gone. We are out of the spy business. Did y'all hear Olivia Pope last week? We are out of the spy business.
Not Huck, because his ass is fine.
So, of course, after, you know, Cyrus basically flips the script and makes it seem like David... is coming up with all these genius plans.
Like he doesn't know that it had something to do with Olivia.
Well, I don't think Cyrus knew it had something to do with Olivia.
Did.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think that he did. I think that he just... Now it's starting to seem like he did. Like, because why would he be so interested in finding out how he was let out?
Yo... I really think he thinks that Olivia Pope, or knows that Olivia Pope has something to do with it.
Okay, so David is like, well, look, we got to get the police, the fucking IRS, McDonald's employees. We need to get everybody in on this shit we need to find out what the fuck is going on. So don't you worry, Cyrus. It's handled. White hat on. David Rosen gets on my fucking nerves.
Looking like fucking Franklin.
Now, he's a person that I don't want to die. He just constantly gets on my fucking nerves. Oh, yes, the scene
that it's like for doing the right thing, though.
The scene that I couldn't wait to get to.
What's in that cup?
Tea. I mean, pink lemonade.
I'm thirsty.
This Jake and Olivia scene, I have so much to say. Okay, Jake. I just don't get you. Like, I will give you a little hand clap for finally shutting Olivia Pope down, and everybody on Twitter's like, yes, Jake, stay, read, and live. Bitch,
that's because
you should have been doing this. Like, now you talking about, because you think I'm just going to be doing this for you, and you
trying to kiss her last
you can't ride this train anymore.
You meant this dick.
We don't want it no more. We have presidential dick.
Like,
we don't need you anymore.
Because the thing is, I chose not to ride that train anymore. It wasn't your choice. It was my choice.
See, this is what I need you to understand, Jake. Because for some reason, I'm getting the drift that you thought when you told her that she should choose Fitz, that she should have said, no, Jake, I want you. And here's where you went wrong. Like, that's just all wrong, because did you forget he's in her head all the time while y'all were on the island? She was sneaking and calling and checking on him? Or did you...
The thing is, if she would have said, no, I choose you, she still would have been...
She's
not
in
with the person that she
like,
wanted.
why would you even want to be with somebody who's in love with somebody else? It's sick,
You
Jake.
knew this whole time. Like, so don't make her feel bad about it, because you knew it.
So,
you choose to be a side nigga.
So now,
side nigga.
Let's call him side piece. So now that you know, Olivia Pope has chosen Fitz, and you know she's really going full force with it. Now you want to start reading her ass every fucking episode and try to make her feel bad. Oh, Liv, you're the devil. You're just like your dad. Oh, I was in love with you, and now you don't love me anymore, so let's fuck you.
Hold on, whole time, bitch, you were married. Oh,
that was saucy.
How fat ass is in my room.
Like, I really can't, Jake. Like, I have no sympathy. It's nice that you're saying these things, like, because I actually like you shutting down Olivia Pope. You should have been doing this shit. I mean, the woman will be sleeping with Fitz and call you like, I just needed a friend. Why, Jake? Here I come. Say the word and I'll come and rescue you.
It was a hairbrush and tampons. Let's be BFFs. Fuck off.
Jake, I have no sympathy. Like, I really have no sympathy. And I have no problem with you killing Papa Pope. Like, so at least you have some use there. Like, I really don't care. But you're another one. Okay, now that we found Rowan, now what? Now what will Jake be?
What if Papa Pope didn't kill his wife?
Somebody said that.
I don't think he killed her.
Somebody was like, I really don't think that Papa Pope was the one that killed his wife. I think it was whoever she was working for her.
Can I tell you something? I really feel like she was still working for Papa Pope. And she was just trying to mix Jake's ass all up. I really do. But we'll never know because she's dead.
And shout out to the Christmas tree. I don't know. If you're a Scandal fan, you know. I mean, if you're a Scandal fan from way back, you know we've never had nice things like this. We've never had a fucking Christmas tree. We're acknowledging that it's a holiday on Scandal.
That's a nice ass Christmas tree.
Do y'all understand where season 5 is taking me right now?
Where you gonna put our Christmas tree?
Do y'all understand that season 5 is everything? I should get a shirt that says, actually I have a shirt that says 5 with Scandal. Where's my shirt?
It says what?
Scandal 5.
I know.
Me and you have it. We wore it on the premiere. You know what? I'll wear it. Oh no, I can't wear it next week. But season 5 is just okay. But Jake, no, you get nothing from me. I named this the Abigail scene. When Liv yelled Abigail, I wasn't ready.
I was like, because the thing is, I wasn't paying attention, and like when she did, I was like, what?
Abigail?
Oh, this is Cyrus.
Like,
this is Cyrus.
You know, it's not just OLiTzz that I can't handle this season. It's the new Olivia Pope. It's like she's real. Like she's really
not
human.
A robot.
This woman was just sitting in a chair with her feet up, like shoes off, feet up, drinking wine with her best friend. It's just too much, like too much at once. Like
that's how me and Tiff be.
Just give me piece by piece.
Right. Like if you can be Olivia Pope, I can be Abigail.
Thank you. But yeah, I love that scene, and I just feel like that was just another opportunity for you to say, yeah, I should go upstairs and tell Fitz right now. Like, I should just go tell the truth right now. Olivia Pope has so many fucking
that
chances.
bed scene was a perfect time.
I just... Okay, so Huck helping Jake out, which I knew this was going to happen. And I kind of agree with Huck. Like, I really feel like he should just only do the intel part. Like, just help find out where he's at, track him. Because that little monster inside Huck, I often talk about in season 1 when Olivia Pope let that monster out for Amanda Tanner. I mean, if you're a real Scandal fan, you know that monster was not out in episode 1 or episode 2. Like,
she let it out.
Olivia Pope let that monster out
the cage.
That moment.
Because
I remember the
monster is the reason why he ended up meeting Becky. Or whatever the fuck her name is.
I'm just saying, like, so I really thought that was a good idea, Huck, but from the looks of next week, I don't know if the monster's still going to be sticking in any much longer. Let's get into OLiTzz in the bed. Another thing that I just can't deal with. I mean, if we get another scene in that bed this season, I don't know, y'all. Like, we started out in the bed, do you remember, in episode 1, and now we're back in the bed. Like, normal. Did you hit, first of all, Fitz was not wearing a ring. Can we just take a minute? The ring. God, I just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, God. After 5 seasons, it's finally happening. I don't know how it's going to end, but the ring is gone. I can't. I really can't. Okay, so that was another big chance for Olivia Pope's ass to tell the fucking truth. And she didn't. And Fitz is just fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like, people always have so many mean things to say about Fitz. You see, Fitz? Can you tell me what's on your mind? Something I can do? You want to watch TV? Come here. Let me give you a hug. Like, I mean, y'all can call him all the fuck boys and bitch boys, but when it comes to him and Olivia Pope, I mean, this man is really the man. Like,
it is.
This is... I mean, other than a cheater, he's a great fucking boyfriend.
He's a great boyfriend. He's
so emotionally available for your ass.
He's just not. Well, that's because he's so emotional. Don't forget that. He is emotional as shit.
I really don't know how I feel about Fitz's chest hair all on Liv's face, but I do know that it's just too much for me to handle. I don't like chest hair. His chest hair freaks me out, but I just love it so much. I don't want another David and Liz saying Shonda. Thanks in advance.
Me either. Like,
I mean, this is coming from me, Tanea, and Ellen. We don't want it. We don't want it. Thank God that they didn't show too much of it today. It's just too much. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I would like Susan and David together. They're both like dorky, and they both wear the white hat, and it just seems like a bunch of...
You know what? Susan is too good for him because he's a piece of shit.
Not a piece of shit, and I really do think that Liz is about to do something stupid anyway, and him and Susan are going to end up together. But I think they would be a cute couple. At first, I was against it, but hey. So, you know, let's get back into the fucking case. So, you know, at first they thought the boy was lying about the information that they gave him, and then his ass basically got the boot from Liv, like, fuck you, you're a liar, I'm not helping you. The irony, her lying ass.
Right.
You know. What do you have to tell us?
No, go ahead.
You know the irony, but the boy is like, no, I swear I'm not lying. Next thing you know, this motherfucker done slit his
I knew he was going to try to kill himself. I knew it because I knew he wasn't lying.
10 blade. Like, Liv, where's that gut at? We need you. We need that gut back. I mean, y'all did speak of the gut this episode.
No, that gut broke.
But the gut is really not like season 2
It's
gut.
broke. It's broke. He broke it.
Who broke it?
Fitz broke it. You remember? You don't remember when she told him that he broke her gut?
Yeah, but why did she say that? What happened?
I can't remember, bitch. You're the fucking...
I know.
You're the fucking scandal encyclopedia. I don't know. Gosh.
My God, Fitz did break her gut, but I can't remember when. I don't think it was when, the whole Remington shit, was it that? I really can't remember. I don't even want to go back that far, but...
I just remember her saying she was like, and I with him. No, my God. Shut up. That ain't been working now for a long time.
Alright. The thing is that the boy tried to slit his fucking wrist and the whole time he wasn't lying.
I knew he wasn't
because lying. Huck is that... Huck had to come in 2 seconds flat like, no, this shit is wrong. He's telling the truth. Save his ass. Come to find out,
here he comes to save the day.
Just like a typical Shonda story, he's a gay man who's afraid.
Yo, you know what immediately made me think of?
What?
Sex in the City. You remember that little person in their room when they went to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah.
I think he was like a little. He like it was a little. Yeah.
I didn't think of him, but
it made me think of that.
You know, I was asking Tanel, like, so I don't understand, like, what the fuck did he want coverage for? And then it never dawned on me, like, his country, they probably
kill you for being gay. They don't play that.
Duh. So thank God that, you know, Olivia Pope saved his ass. She saved him from dying. Got blood all over her beautiful clothes.
Right.
I don't appreciate it. And then, you know, she saved him from, you know, putting him in, you know, basically protective custody and keeping his ass here because they were going to off his head. And that little signature scene was just so intense. I was like, what is Abby going to do?
Abby, do it.
You know, it reminded me of that scene where they had to stop Fitz from talking because Sally Langston was about to get shot or some shit. Like, it really reminded me No, it was when it was a bomb in the fucking building from Mama Pope, so they had to get Fitz out, and Liv had to pop up, and then Fitz said he had been a bad boy, all that shit. But yeah, so shout out to OPA because, and it was hilarious when Quinn was telling Marcus that he needed to speed the fuck up. You know what, Shonda?
Hold on, when did she say that?
You remember he was the one that was presenting the boy on the windows, and she was like, "Come on, like you need to come on, you're not talking fast enough," and she kept cutting him off and trying to go over him, and Liv was like, "No, he's fine, just let him go at his own pace."
I don't know.
You don't remember? Shonda, you told me that you were not replacing Harrison. And after I came on here and zapped out when Marcus first came, y'all told me that he wasn't going to be the new Harrison. So what is he?
Howie.
He's dressed up. He's black.
Only thing he doesn't do is the phone.
I was gonna say, has he been flipping his phone around? If he flip his phone around,
I'm gonna.
I really might DM you, Shonda. I'm not joking. Yeah, the yes my ass. I will flip out. Don't do it. So then Cyrus finds out that it's Olivia Pope, and his life is just. His life is just coming into play. Like he's just like, yes, thank you, God.
Thank you.
Thank you, God, that I got dirt on Olivia Pope. I can go tell Fitz, and then she can get the fuck out of the Oval Office, and I can have my job back. You know, I can go back to sucking Fitz's balls, finally. I can go back to humping his leg and kissing his ass. I can go back to walking him like a dog and trying to control him. Thank you, God. Thank you for blessing me with this.
Alright, you gotta show up.
Did y'all see Cyrus? He was about to jump out of his skin when he found out it was Olivia Pope. I was pissed. I instantly got mad at Olivia Pope's ass because she had so many fucking chances to tell the truth. And she also said numerous times that she was going to tell. She told Jake that she was going to tell. And she told Abigail's ass that she was going to tell. And did she fucking tell? No. So next thing I know, Liv is getting locked up. This like the second or third time I've seen Olivia Pope get locked up.
See this bitch.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Olivia Pope is starting to have a little record here, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Yes.
But you know they locked her ass up with blood all over her and shit. I mean, just
they didn't give a fuck.
Embarrassing.
They wanted her to be seen like the monster that people really think she is.
I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. So you know. Next is the OLiTzz fight, and I will say this though. Thank you, Shonda Land, Scandal writers, for muting that argument because the facial expressions
it was intense. Oh, it was intense.
Yeah, I was laying in a pool of my own tears. For the people who jumped on Periscope for those quick 10 minutes with me, shout out to you because I felt like I needed someone to hold me. I needed us OLiTzz to just gather in a circle. That's not what I got. I got a lot of Olivia Pope bashing in those comments, but that's when I stopped looking at him and I just continued to cry because, I mean, I've never seen Olivia Pope break down like that. She was practically chasing. And I told y'all, I said, this is going to hurt Fitz to the core. Mm-hmm. This is going to hurt him the way Defiance hurt him. Did y'all hear him? Please tell me it's not true because you're not Melly. You wouldn't do that.
I did do it. I did do it.
I did it. I really can't wait to go back and watch. Like, just so I can cry all over again because it was just so intense and I was flipping out, so I just missed so much. But, you know, after, you know, Liv breaks down and, you know, oh, God. And the music. So, you know, Fitz leaves pissed off and I'm just like, where do we go from here? That's exactly where I went because I just didn't know. Like, I just didn't know. I didn't know, but Okay, so we come back. Now this is where things got confusing for me. Just too much in one episode, Shonda. Fitz forgave Liv.
Yes, he did. What's about to happen?
And he told Cyrus to have her released from the jail.
Yeah.
Of course, Cyrus was having a complete meltdown.
Why? Because
I'm just so confused though, like
what?
Do you know what's happening?
No, I asked you and you don't.
Why is he forgiving her?
I mean, I understand why he does forgive her. He doesn't want to live without her.
But did you see the way he left?
And I don't know.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but
right.
I mean,
maybe he had some time to think of it. Maybe he cooled off on the ride home.
Maybe after I watch the episode tomorrow, I'll get it more. But you lost me. Not saying that I'm mad about it, but you definitely lost me.
I'm glad that he forgave her, but I just need to know why she don't have no house no more and why all her stuff is there. Like I don't understand.
Let me get to that. But my favorite part of that scene with Cyrus and Fitz was probably Fitz dismissing him several times.
Thank you for your services.
Thank you for your services. That'll be all. Get the fuck out. I don't care what you're saying. She saved the day. I believe what she said. It doesn't matter what you're telling me right now. You are not her. You will never be her. I'm sorry.
Maybe that's why he saved her, because she saved the day. She saved America.
But like Cyrus said, so just because she saved the day, you forgive her and let her.
Yes, that was a big ass fucking deal. Imagine what would have happened if he would have signed that treaty. That was a big deal. He had time to think about it on his way fucking home.
Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm just saying. So Tom is dead.
Poor Tom. I like Tom.
No, seriously, is he really dead? Like,
well, I don't think.
Should we be mourning?
Was that a fake body?
Should we be mourning?
Yes, I'm sad about it. Rest in peace, Tom. I love you.
Any favorite Tom memories you have? I'll tell you one of my favorites.
How are you gonna ask me? And then
sorry, my first one is when.
No, you can't have more than one, because if it's mine, I'm gonna smack you.
Okay, my favorite Tom moment was when they were running, and he basically told Fitz, like, look, I know you're fucking Olivia Pope. I check the cameras every night. You probably didn't know that the Secret Service does this, but we do. So when you decide to fuck Olivia Pope on the desk in the Oval Office under the camera, you might want to make sure it's on my shift, because it's not always going to be.
Or move out of the sights of the camera. That was
and
nice.
then Fitz was like, where are there no cameras? Let me know where the cameras aren't.
On the sides. My part, I like when Melly is acting like a biatch and she gets Hal and the other one together. And, Tom and Hal. Is that his name, Hal? And she asks him basically to snitch on the president. And he ain't snitched.
When?
You remember when she got both of them together and she was asking him, who did my husband see on the trail? And
when he went duck hunting.
Yeah, and because he was saying when he left he was fine, and now he's back and he's not fine.
And stupid ass Hal winked, because she was like, wink if it's the person, or blink.
Blink, yeah. Tom was like,
I can't believe Tom is dead. It just hit me.
He was loyal.
Damn.
He was loyal, and it was just too bad that he was working for Papa Pope, because if he wasn't working for Papa Pope, Jerry wouldn't have died. Like, he just,
Tom was the one that leaked
Olivia's name for her.
And Tom did kill Jerry.
Right, but only because of Papa Pope.
It don't matter. He killed Fitz's son. He had to die. Fuck you, Tom.
But he was a pawn. Papa Pope did.
I don't care.
That's just like if Papa Pope made me kill Jerry. I don't think that I should die for that.
You should.
What? No, because if I wouldn't have killed Jaden, I would have died either way.
Okay, so you remember Fitz told Cyrus to have her released and brought home. And he said, when I say home, I mean to the residence. Oh my God. Bring her home to me.
Get it out.
To the residence.
Get it out.
Oh my God. Next scene, Liv is out and you know shit is real when the natural hair come out.
Yo, I love when her hair be like that. If they don't show her going to the hairdresser or at least blow drying her hair one time, I'm gonna be pissed because we all need to know. Like, how do you go from that to that? Like, with only taking a shower? Because the thing about it is, I can blow dry my own hair and flat on it, and that's at least a 40-minute. It's 40 minutes to wash, I would just say an hour to wash, blow dry, and flat on my hair is a whole hour. She be coming out the bathroom getting dressed and shit be fly. What?
I really can't. Okay, so she's just walking around.
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Before I get to her walking around, while she's walking around in her robe with the curly hair, because she just got out the shower, the resident shower,
with the presidential stamp right there.
Melly calls again, and she's like, "We had a meeting. If you don't come, I'm telling Fitz." And she's like,
"Bitch, I already told Daddy."
And Melly's like, "Well, what the fuck?
I'm fucked.
He forgave you and not me
again."
So she notices that all these clothes are being rolled into the closet. She goes and it's all her shit. White hat, coats from seasons ago. Like, it was so many memories. And Fitz comes in there, he's basically like, "You're moving in with me so I can protect you."
Oh, maybe she told him what her father said. That just hit me.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe she told Fitz, like, "My father doesn't want to die because he wants to protect me. Like, he's afraid to die because he knows that I'm going to be harmed if he dies." Fitz is like, "You're moving in with me so I can protect you."
But the thing about it is,
all of your shit in.
You almost died, so
I moved all of your shit in because now you're here with me, and that's final. Is Liv Flotus? I don't know.
No, she's not Flotus.
Did you see her hair for next week? Parted with the... She looks like Melly. What's going on? I don't know.
You need to hurry up.
Okay, it's about to be over. I don't know, guys. I just feel so confused. Like, I feel blessed because this is not the way I expected this episode to go at all.
Me either. I feel blessed.
At all. Like,
I
feel triple blessed right now.
Tanae, how you feel? Way up, I feel blessed. I feel blessed.
But why did she have to do the Riley Curry version?
I don't know how blessed I felt.
The thing is that I don't know what's going on. Like, why is Olivia Pope living in the White House now? This is not what she wants. I mean, she does want to stay the night every night. She don't want her shit there. Like, she likes to go back to her little dark and
You don't have
apartment.
no fucking apartment. Fuck that couch with the wine stain. It's over.
Now, I know something is going to happen and Olivia Pope is going to pack her shit and leave. Y'all don't have to tell me that because I know it's coming.
PTSD.
Because I already know next week the little thing tells you that she's irritated with doing responsibilities as Flotus because she's nobody's Flotus.
No, she's not.
She's Godis, girlfriend of the president of the United States, whatever. But yeah, I'm confused. And the clip for next week didn't tell you shit. I mean,
oh my god, my ears are itching so bad.
Huck strangled Papa Pope.
Right.
Liv is the new Melly.
It's just still leaving me so confused.
I don't know what's happening. So let's get into the hate and love person of the night. Let's start with hate.
Sigh.
Cyrus, I hate you.
Mel.
Melly, I don't even hate you. I feel sorry for you.
No, I hate her, bitch. Stop fucking calling and threatening her. Who the fuck you think you are?
Jake, I hate you though. Like, because you just fucking play.
Like, Jake,
all fucking day.
I'm not mad at him. I feel sorry for him. He's a girl walking around DC with a gun and nothing else to do.
Papa, I actually didn't hate you this episode.
Papa. I love you, Papa.
I don't like Liz. She didn't even do
like
nothing,
her,
and I just don't like her ass. Like, how did she get a reoccurring role on Scandal?
Ellen.
She should have been a fucking reoccurring guest star. That's about it. Like, no. Love people of the week.
I have to start it off with Fitz.
Yes.
I love Fitz for letting her out of jail.
No,
let me go down. I love Fitz. I love Liv. Sorry. I love Abigail. I love OPA. I love Susan Ross. That's about it.
I loved Fitz for so many different reasons this episode.
What was the main one?
His forgiving heart.
Okay.
He's just so kind.
We only need that one.
He's so sweet. He's just, I mean, because a lot of people are just, you know, half the people are like, I wanted to be Edison because I would love for her to be with a black man and Fitz all old.
Look, we are, but okay, Edison and Fitz are the same fucking age, so.
Like, and then they call
him over
a
Olivia's
crybaby, a child, a fuck boy. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to about Fitz, but when it comes to Olivia Pope, he is everything.
Y'all can say whatever y'all want to about Fitz, but he is the president of the United States on Scandal, so.
Like, he's everything, and he proved it. That bed scene, the table scene, like.
This is the type of husband that he should have been. But he wasn't in love with her anymore, so he couldn't.
I loved Olivia Pope. The only thing I didn't love about Olivia Pope was her ass not telling the truth. But other than that, I loved her ass. I loved every outfit. Even though y'all playing with her hair. Because you know what I did notice? Season 2 and 1, maybe summer 3, they use her hair. I noticed now it's not really her hair no more. It's like y'all are clipping a piece up here. I see it. Y'all playing with her hair. But like I said, because I added Kerry Washington and I added her hairstylist. I just feel like y'all just waiting for the second half to give me that rat back. The curls are pretty. Don't get me wrong. They pretty. She's still bad as fuck. But I need that rat back. I need that. I'm not going to get my back until you get yours, Liv. So you need to. I loved Abby. And I loved Abby because, like you said, she did tell Liv about Cyrus, which was a good thing. Even though we know Liv won't tell her ass the truth half the time, but still. Or she won't give her all the information. Just like back in the day. I love Susan Ross because she's just adorable.
She said, I'm one heartbeat away from being the president. That's so funny.
And I love OPA. So, you know, those are my love people. I need y'all to come under this video and tell me something. Help me to understand. Probably by the time y'all start writing these comments, I would have already gone and rewatched it with cap locks and just me focusing on it, like clear mind, because I'm telling you, the little OLiTzz, the very first OLiTzz scene of them at that dinner, I can see your eyes through the mirror. The very first scene, I lost it. So I really didn't know what the fuck was happening. So I need y'all to come under here and tell me. And I was telling somebody today, I'm going to retweet a blog that I read every Friday. If you follow me on Twitter, look out for it, because Candace, she really puts the episode the way I need to see it. You know, she really breaks it down for a slow person like me, and she really gets me. We usually have the same feelings, and it's just good to see it written down instead of me acting a fool. So yeah, I'm going to retweet that tomorrow, so make sure y'all check that out. If this is your first time watching our Scandal reviews, we'll be here every Thursday for a Scandal review. Next week is our finale. Next week is where we show the behind the scenes. You guys get that. Hopefully Tanae's making something scrumptious.
So what?
For the finale. Don't play. Of course, I'll be definitely periscoping next week. And, we will be in our ugly sweaters. I'm making an ugly OLiTzz sweater. Tanae's making an ugly Cass sweater, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what she said.
I don't even know now. Damn.
I don't really know, but
yeah, a lot to do.
For the rest of the people, you know what to do. Make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show Scandal Reviews. Shout out to the people who doubted OLiTzz. Shout out to the people who were hoping for OLiTzz to go down this episode. And shout out to the people who keep saying they're tired of OLiTzz every episode, because you might as well start watching a new show, boo. OLiTzz is the show. Know that. Take them out tonight.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
That OLiTzz is the show!
That there is no show like Late Show.
OLiTzz show!
Okay.